Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
The Capitals' game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Holtby's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Capitals. Montoya's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. Set to drop the puck, and T.J. Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, the home team's going to try and be really aggressive early, ride the wave of the crowd that is so loud here. But Edzo, as you pointed out a little earlier, that road team can work their way through the first 10 minutes, maybe get a couple of real good saves and settle in and try and win the Stanley Cup.
Thanks very much, Ray. Flings it. Good, solid poke check there. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Nicely into the zone. Magnificent job on the defense. Good centering pass to the slot. Shooting. Big shot. That shot's blocked. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Van Riemsdyk's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Hartford penalty to number 27.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. And he dumps it in. Washington's in their own end and shifting gears. Looking to Oshie. It's an onside play. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Capitals are moving the puck in neutral ice. And he steps across the line. Whoa, what a play! Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. The Capitals with a face-off win. Good job with the stick. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Gotta ice it here. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Whalers lug the puck in their own end. Moving it to MacArthur. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Holtby's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Knocked it away with the stick. One into another.
Van Riemsdyk's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Good poke check by Bogosian. A backhand shot. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Hartford's lugging it up the wing. Let's go a wrist shot. That one's off the frame. Gets in. What'll he do? Should save. That went off someone. Loose puck. Up the wing still with possession. On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a save. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Takes it right back. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
Once again, for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team store for all the latest selections.
Over 6 minutes left to go here in the first. Hartford's got the lead, 1-0. Good face-off win. Big drive. Just wide. Snaps one in there. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Tips it back. With a shot. No.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. You're standing 15 feet in front of the net. Make the goalie do something.
Looking for room. In front. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Picked up by the defense. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. The Whalers with possession up the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Missed on the shot. A great wrist shot. Good shot, but a better save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screens before the end of the game.
MacArthur's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Washington's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gains the zone. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Rubbed out along the boards.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Long lead pass. Outstanding save with a glove. No icing on the play. He won the race. Good job by Van Riemsdyk. Went to the backhand. Little pass from his goalie here. Up the wing, moving along. Enormous collision.
Oshie's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
Many yards gained to Kunitz.
Oshie's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Quick work on the faceoff. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Takes that pass from the other point man. To Johansson. Keeps it going up the wing. Just a backhand. Gathered up again by Kunitz. Now it's directed to Parenteau. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Snapping a pass to Johansson. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Hartford's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lets it go. Score!
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Over 8 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He's in on an onside play. Gathered in by Applicator.
Time of the goal.
And he's all alone. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Seeks the corner. On to Abdelkader. Wrist shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Snapped up by Ella. He imposed his will. Looking to headman up the wing. Possession seized by McQuaid. Broke it right up. Wrister over the top of the net. A high shot and a great opportunity. He hit the goalpost. Up the half wall. A shot. He scores. 3 straight goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Enzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Hartford's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction?
And McQuaid, assisted by number 30.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
By number 19, Blake Como. Time of the goal.
Shoot, nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Goes to the backhand. Snaps off a wrist shot. And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Washington suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Capitals are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks than net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Brilliant acrobatic save. Face-off win here. Took that wrist shot. A lightning-like glove save. The Capitals lug that along up the wing. Solid pass ahead to Van Riemsdyk. Slid. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Van Riemsdyk's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Number 70.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Just past 3 minutes have passed. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Gets across, looks over his options. That shot hit a man. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Puck is thrown to Letestu. A shot. Terrific glove save. Gathered up again by Parento. Drill. He missed the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Kunitz is just gliding slowly back to the bench dock after that big hit.
Pass across at the point, looking for options. Skilled play by Bogosian. Skates it across the blue line. Swept away. That puck's loose because of the defense. Shoots. Gets it back.
Washington's effort has been brutal here tonight. They haven't had a chance because there's no energy, no pushback, no physical play. They just don't have one section of their game that has been very good at all.
Didn't get through. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires. And snapped up by Letestu. Chip to Parento. Shot on goal. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, he staggered in. Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing. Laid on to Wilson. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Point-blank save. Gains the blue line. Good place to shoot from. Stays on side to the middle. Propelled to Abdelkader. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Missed the net. 54 showing. Looking for options. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got it.
Wonderful save. 44 to go now. And the loose puck brought in by Wilson. Takes that pass. Snaps a wrist shot. Has it in his own end. Battle for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Shoots one. He covers and holds on.
Tonight's attendance, 18,005. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
They win the draw. Fires a shot. On to Backstrom. Trying to go to Ovechkin. From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history, and it's about to come true. They will win the biggest prize. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions.
Well, this is going to make year 2 pretty difficult, isn't it, guys? The expansion franchise has won the Stanley Cup in their first year. And as the players are getting ready to pass the Stanley Cup around and take their victory lap, the management is on the bench. They're hugging each other. The fans here are staring on the ice in disbelief. They cannot believe that an expansion franchise is Stanley Cup champions. As you shake hands at the end of a series, you see the players say a few words to each other. Some are ex-teammates, some know each other from growing up, and yet some are just congratulating the winners on an excellent series.
The man-chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
This is a tremendous award that probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I can guarantee you that picture right there with the cup up over his head will be displayed prominently in his home. One moment he can be proud of and will cherish forever. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Weight actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.